Hey, it's Starbyte again. It's been a little while since I did one of these videos, but this has been on my mind lately. What I want to cover in this video is, well, fear. Fear, of course, is something that takes many forms. Google's definition of fear is an unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous, likely to cause pain, or a threat. However, there is more to fear than this definition, because it's what prevents people from achieving what they want to achieve. Essentially, it transforms us into meek versions of ourselves, which makes us not do the things that we want to do. The reason why I wanted to talk about this is because fear has been slowly creeping up on me now. My views have been kind of on a downward trend for doing something new and unfamiliar on my channel. In turn, that makes me scared of losing my subscribers or becoming less relevant than I already am not, just from trying to do more. Some things work and others don't quite work out so well. What this fear does is more than just show me a downward trend, it propagates the idea that my channel will soon plummet into the ground once again, and I don't want that to happen. The goal is to keep going and have fun, but it's hard to do this in a platform that requires you to please the most people to keep you going. Now, this is just one example, but of course people experience more serious forms in their lives, like losing a job that you need or even worse things. Without delving too deep into some of these examples, fear is difficult to conquer or even deal with because it changes your entire train of thought and makes you think more irrationally than you normally would, causing you to act more on your instincts in your panic. For me, the way I personally believe you can deal with fear and begin to conquer it is the practice of your rational thinking and staying calm. Just as an example, for me, if I fear my YouTube channel going downhill, I need to change my approach. I can continue to create videos I like and not worry about views, or I can decide to change my content in order to make sure I don't go downward. I could also quit YouTube entirely if I wanted to. Just for my scenario, I thought about 3 different solutions for my fear, which involved changing my expectations, changing my goals, etc. While it's difficult for me to speak about other people's situations, the main thing is to remember not to give up. If you noticed, each solution to a problem involves making a change. Otherwise, you wouldn't be having the problem if something didn't need to change. Be open to change and take a step back and look at what things you need to evaluate. Or are you willing to give up to fix your fears? While I certainly can't point in one direction and say that one thing is the antidote to fear, I can try my best to give advice and try to point you in the right direction into overcoming your fear. I definitely do not have my fear fully sorted out, but I will always convince myself to try and make a change to overcome my fear. For me, I still want to keep on track with my Persona playthrough and care less about the views it's getting, but still balance myself with regular commentary content that clearly gets more views. I feel like this works best for me, especially if I stop getting discouraged by losing views and subscribers each time I check my YouTube. I just really don't want to disappoint you guys because I truly do want to be good enough. I said I had a little plan of action for myself, and if you're feeling the same fear or doubt in your life, I hope I can spark at least a little bit of hope for you. Keep trying at whatever you're doing, and definitely don't let other people's judgments rule your life. Be open to change, and hopefully you'll be able to set yourself in the right direction. That's all I have to really say about this topic. Thank you so much for watching me rant about this as it bothered me a bit. I'm sorry if I'm not helpful because I have no clue how my words or thoughts can impact you. It just might sound like the same stuff someone else has told you that you kind of rolled your eyes to. But that's how I decided to form some sort of method to conquer my fear, and hopefully you will too if that's what you're experiencing right now. Sorry for the more quote-unquote down video. I think I really bummed things out quite a bit. That was just my mood yesterday, but I'll see you guys in my next video, whatever it may be. Definitely expect some more happier content though, but yeah, see ya guys. Peace.